Hello everybody, Brock the Best here, coming back to you with another video. Now this video is a little bit long overdue. It's about, the people up there. I did my Marvel Legends collection, I think it was the last video that I did. No, second to last. And, I actually did add quite a bit of figures since that. So, there's going to be another Marvel Legends collection update soon with, better hand steadiness. The last time I was in a rush, so, things was a little all over the place. But, yeah, I will be doing an update next time, showcasing this shelf, but this isn't the subject for today. The subject for today is the Black Series, so in order to divert your attention, we shall turn those lights off, because no matter how beautiful these figures are, they're not what the subject is about. Up here is what the subject is about. This is what the video topic is going to be about. So I'm going to cover the new Black Series display since I changed it from that lower shelf to this shelf. Creates more space. What I did with that lower shelf is, put all of those boxies down there. Look at that nice arrangement. Look at those Black Widow boxes. I always keep all my Marvel Legends boxes. It looks cool. It looks like, now that I think about it, I don't throw anything away in the Marvel Legends box. I keep all of it. Even the plastic that comes inside of the figures. And the Black Series boxes are, of course, down there. Sorry, I was using this dusty ladder in order to put the figures up there because it is a hassle, and a lot of them fell over. But I'm going to showcase this entire display. I mean, even though I can't see it too well, because I'm from all the way down here, I'm going to showcase all of it. And, just for enjoyment, since I want to upload a video, it's quarantine time, and, we all need entertainment, so, yeah. But we're going to start over here. This is sort of like the Rebels display. It's going to be changed up once I get that snow speeder. I'm going to say, but I'm not going to pay $120 for that snow speeder. It looks really good and I want it really bad, but $120 is pretty steep. I know it's going to be sitting on shelves for a while, so I'm going to wait at least for a sale on it. But that is the shelf. That is all of the figures. We got the Ray speeder in the back. Baze Malbus and Chirrut up there. What else? Maz Kanata, Jawa at the top. Leia, Jaina Solo, Leia, Han. Love that Leia figure. Rey Island Journey, love her too. Solo Crew. Those are all great figures. Janna and C-3PO with the Bagaboo Frick tiny figure. I love those two. Janna looks really good. Like, even though I don't know a lot about her, I need to rewatch Rise of Skywalker, but, character seems pretty interesting. I think she was an ex-Stormtrooper as well. Sorry, let me adjust my camera here. Yes, I think that she was an ex-Stormtrooper as well, so, yeah. A little interesting about Janna here. Here's the, clone display. I need more clones. I'm waiting for that Commander Bly to come through, like the 17th of May. But, yeah, you gotta stay, I'm gonna stay home this whole time because, I want those figures to come through. I want this to be over, at least by the end of May, We can all get out of this and move past it, because, honestly, the more we get out of our house, the longer this is gonna last, so just gotta stay strong. I know it's hard to stay at home, find some entertainment, pick up a new hobby. I know that if you guys are watching this, your hobby is probably collecting these figures, and, enjoy that. Come up with some new display ideas while you're at home. Because I'll tell you guys one thing. Displays do not take a short time to come up with. Sometimes they take, first of all, you gotta come up with your idea for the display. Then you gotta pose figures. If you do it consistently, you'll get a display over. If you start at morning, then you'll get a display over by dark. And if you decide to take breaks, it might take a day or two. It took... First of all, never mind. I'm not going to get into the basics of making a display, but, just... It's a struggle, it really is. So, but it's fun, and it takes time, and, it's important to burn time these days. Alright, so we got the Clone Trooper 4-pack on Amazon back there. We have Commander Wolf, and we have Commander Wolf. Commander Wolf is probably, my favorite clone in front, well, right behind this clone Commander Obi-Wan. This clone Commander Obi-Wan is my favorite Black Series figure that I have in my collection right now. No cap. Just the way that he looks, it's amazing. You know, I like that armor. That's a different level of cool. Got the Luke back there in the back, Octu, Mace Windu, what's his name? Ben Kenobi, right? Rey, and the Jedi Revan. Okay. Sorry that I'm changing my camera between my hands a lot because it's a struggle to hold my hand up this high. Alright, so Emperor Palpatine with the Royal Guards in the back. Love that. Emperor Palpatine, Anakin, Vader. Now we're moving into the dark side section. You can see the display is separated by, you know, light side and dark side. Let me use the ladder for the display though. I mean, for this next part. Oh, this is a lot easier with the ladder. Okay. Yeah, this is a lot better. Alright, so we have Kylo Ren. Funny story. This General Grievous back there kept on falling. And one day he fell over, he tumbled Kylo Ren and Darth Maul, and he broke Kylo Ren's lightsaber. So look at that. I super glued it back together, but you can see how it's tilted and whatnot. That just... Come on, man. That's not cool. That's why I have Grievous with his cape back there, so that if he ever falls over, he can fall over on the, like, behind. I'd much rather have him fall over than have him break one of these guys' lightsabers. I'm glad that he didn't break a lightsaber with the removable blade, because if he did, then that blade would be stuck in there. Okay, but we have the Separatists back here. We have the heavy battle droid, the what do you call it? The regular battle droid, how did I forget? We have Count Dooku right here, one of the newest additions to the Black Series display. He was actually the first figure that I got when I reorganized my shelf to be up here, so it's a fun fact. He looks super good, Count Dooku. That was the last video that I did. Him and Yelena, or as I like to call her, Yelena. Okay, Darth Revan right here. She jumped up pose. I don't know who's going to go in the center here. Maybe another Sith, but I don't know which one. The newest addition to the Black Series display, this Imperial probe droid. I really like the way that it looks, but I think I'm having a little bit of trouble finding where to put him. Like, he looks good right here. That's probably where I'm going to keep him. But, it looks a lot better up close. Yeah, I'm probably going to keep it here, but I really love that Imperial probe droid figure, you know. I want to get more Jedi Fallen Order figures, or really the only one that I need now is Cal Kestis, since I have the Purge Trooper. I really regret not buying more Purge Troopers. I've seen 4 Purge Troopers. And, I only ever bought one. But the Purge Trooper introduced me back into Black Series again, so kind of owe it all to him. He's one of my personal favorites. Figures right there. He's probably in like the top 5. We have second sister. Is she the second or the 7th? I'm pretty sure that she's the second sister. Right there, looking amazing with their double-bladed lightsabers. I want more Inquisitors now because of that. Back here we have the Bounty Hunters. I just need to get Zuckuss, and you know, I'll show you guys something in a minute. I need to get Zuckuss, and I need to get Boba Fett, and I'm pretty sure that they're gonna re-release another Boba Fett, but that carbonized one, I'm just not really one for the carbonized figures. I like a more realistic approach in my collection, but there is one carbonized figure that I really want, and I'll get to that in a second. But this is my favorite part of the display, the Imperial display. I like how this looks. Okay. Dewback Sand Trooper. That's my first Stormtrooper mold. My first time encountering it. We got the Death Star Technician, whatever. Patrol Trooper. I don't really like the Patrol Trooper that much. He's probably my least favorite trooper in my collection. But he... can't deny it. He fills up a lot of space and he looks pretty good. And I only got him for 3 cents, so... that's a steal. Grand Moff Tarkin. And an Interrogator Droid. Look at the Interrogator Droid next to the Probe Droid, bro. Look at, like... dang. That's crazy. Director Krennic right here. And the... what do you call him? Death Trooper. I regret not buying more. I've seen 4 Death Troopers at 5 and below. I should have bought 2 more. Life choices that I regret. Okay. And then back there I kind of, like, the Shock Trooper's pretty hidden. Like, if you look at him from here, he's kind of shadowed by the Death Trooper. I need him to be more front and center. I'll change it up in a minute. And then AT-AT driver. I don't really like the AT-AT driver that much, so that's why he's back there. Let me... Yeah. Okay. And first order display, I changed it back there. It's not frontline anymore. We have the first order jet trooper, snow trooper back there, flame trooper, heavy gunner, first order officer, stormtrooper, 2 Sith troopers flanking Captain Phasma, my favorite first order thing ever, the elite Praetorian Guard, and another favorite is the Sith jet trooper, another Sith trooper, and the re-released version of the Stormtrooper here. Now, this is the part of my display that I am probably the most excited for, but it's like the most in progress. So this part right here is going to be anything and everything related to Stormtroopers. Like, every Stormtrooper mode, Stormtrooper mode is going to be right here. The only exception is Iden Versio, you know, she's going to be right there because, you know, basically she's a Stormtrooper. Like, come on now. And I know that she's a TIE Pilot mode. The TIE Pilot they're releasing is going to go right here for me. Right here. Really depends. Depends on, you know, what happens. But this is anything and everything related to Stormtroopers. So, this is the 4-pack Stormtrooper. Iden Versio, of course. The Jump Trooper and the Mimban Trooper. And you know what, guys? They're releasing a lot of Stormtroopers soon. I regret, there are a lot of things I regret for Black Series, but I regret not buying the Shock Trooper when I saw it at my Mall of Georgia store, and now it's closed, and I'm pretty sure that somebody else bought it, because that Shock Trooper would look really good next to that new, what do you call it, that new Stormtrooper Commander coming out. But, yeah, up there is anything and everything related to Stormtroopers. Now, the one carbonized figure that I'll pick up is going to be that silver Stormtrooper. I'm gonna call it, like, you know, Chrome Trooper. No, I'm just kidding. It kind of looks like Captain Phasma, but I really just want, I'd love having a rainbow of Stormtroopers in any color. You know, that would just look so cool. So, yeah, that's what that part of the shelf aspires to be, and that is about it. Excuse me. That is about it for the Black Series shelf. That's all that there is. Just Imperials, that's my favorite part of the shelf. Count Dooku, beautiful edition. Probe Droid, newest edition, very nice looking. Oops. Darth Revan, beautiful figure. Jedi Revan, beautiful figure. This part, the light side part, needs to be filled up the most. But guys, unfortunately, MCU movies, Black Widow has been postponed until November. I'm sure that you guys have saw the news. Every single MCU movie has been pushed back a date until 2021. That's crazy. So, she's not coming out until November, and that's tough. That means, you know, I was looking forward to Black Widow coming out in May, because after that you'd see all the new figures that Hasbro didn't get concept art for, that they can now release. But, unfortunately, that's not going to happen now, since the movie was postponed. So we're not going to be able to get any, I'm not going to be able to see any new MCU figures for a while, unless, I don't know, they announce something at SDCC, which I'm hoping for, or, you know, they do all that stuff, but I'm pretty much up to, like, all the figures that I want in the MCU, I have now, you know. I got a lot of these things on clearance for good price sales, stuff like that, and so there's nothing I want to backtrack for now. So, yeah, the MCU shelf is going to be dry for a while. It's going to need to be dusted the next time that it's touched. But, you know, pretty content with what I have. There's a lot of new figures here, and there will be an MCU update soon. But this video was about the Black Series. And there's going to be, you know what? Even though it's a bummer that there's not going to be a lot of MCU figures coming out, there's going to be a lot of Black Series figures coming out. As a matter of fact, this is embarrassing, but I'm saving up for those this summer. Call that the Black Series jar, about $80 in there. Oh, I'm saving up for, you know, the, I don't want any of the Wave 1 of the Star Wars Black Series Wave because the archive, not the archive wave, what is wrong with me? The vintage wave, not the what do you even call it? The 40th anniversary wave for Empire Strikes Back. I don't want any of that first wave. I mean, I need a Yoda. I'm gonna get one somehow, but I need to get one for a good price, but I don't want any of that first wave. I want all of the second wave though, so I'm saving for that. That comes out like the 1st of August. But really, the pressing matters for the Black Series is getting the child figure. But, I mean, I already have it pre-ordered. It's just that the thing is, I don't have any figures to go with the child. The Mandalorian is supposed to be right in front of Jedi Luke right there, but I don't have any figures to go with him. Is the thing. So I'm going to need to get that IG-11, because you guys know for sure that I'm not finding a Mandalorian out in the wild. After that, it's Commander Blah. I need to fill up the clone shelf a little more. I'm so excited for this summer. There's going to be a lot of Black Series figures coming out. After that, I don't know when it's going to be released, but I'm assuming that the Stormtrooper Commander is going to come out in June, if not July. And he will go... Sorry for the camera shakiness, I'm walking. He will go about right here. He'll go somewhere here. And then after that will be, what next? After that is the Snow Speeder. Of course, I'm going to have to redo this whole... I'm going to have to redo this whole section of the display once I get that Snow Speeder for a good price. I'm assuming it's going to go down to $80 real quick. And that's when I could try to cop it. I'm going to have to save a lot of money, though. So yeah, after that, there's going to be the Attack of the Clones wave. Plo Koon in them. Can't wait to get them. Plo Koon and Kit Fisto, you know, they're going next to Obi-Wan and Mace Windu. I don't know if I want that Master Obi-Wan figure, not the Master, but the Episode 2-1. I don't know, I'm gonna have to see it in person, but probably not. And then after that, the Chrome Trooper is what I'm gonna call it. The Carbonized Stormtrooper is going to come out mid-July, so he's gonna go right there. And like, that other wave is coming out early July, and then after that is 40th anniversary, baby. So yeah, it's gonna be a good place for Black Series as long as we can stay indoors and get over this corona thing. So yeah, guys, thank you guys so much for watching. Here, I'm gonna give you guys one last glamour shot of the display. I know how many of you guys view these videos for the Marvel Legends display, so thank you guys so much for watching. I hope to see you all next time. Stay safe out there, practice responsibility, wash your hands, disinfect things that, you know, you touch after you pick them up from the store or such. And just, you know, be safe. Don't get sick. Stay far away from people. And, you know, stay active, you know. Be positive, because we'll get through this as long as we, you know, all work together and we all stay calm. So, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope to see you all later. Baraka the Best, out.